Now they can hear us.
Hey guys!
Hello.
Turn your sound up. Hi Zach, hi Shipping, hi Jillian. Shut up.
Yes, you're looking very sexy, babe.
I know, thank you.
The stream doesn't end. It looks like it does, but it gets cut off every once in a while because we're a bad internet connection right now. We're still live, so don't worry. It'll say complete and resume. Just bear with us. So yeah, this tournament thing, I'll have you look at it, babe.
Okay.
I'm going to start it now and see how it is. I've been adjusting every once in a while, but this is how it's going to go. I'm going to start it up. So we're going to connect to FuzzSpot to get the coins and stuff going. Yeah, Jill made a bunch of videos where she showed herself. They're all like Snapchat related,
What
so.
did it say? I'm not on it.
Oh, we just gained a sub too.
You made a vid where you showed yourself? I don't watch it. I'm on the live stream, that's why.
No, but we're actually gained a sub, not a viewer.
I know. You gave a sub. I'm in a live stream.
Oh, that's why. Okay. So let me update this. And I'll show you the thing. Okay.
Oh, she didn't know there's videos of me. She said she's gonna go watch now.
Yeah, it's because I don't think she's been around for a while.
Yep. A lot of people are probably sub to us, but not notified from us.
Okay, so this is how it goes, babe.
What?
We got a whole bunch of players on the first round.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go through them all. Then we'll go through the second round, third. It may not happen all now, but it's going to start off this way. So I guess we're going to kind of pick viewers or the subscribers that I have on here. They're all against each other, and they keep going until there's a winner. You know how a normal tournament goes. And we're just going to pick it based off of everything. Time that they've been with us, viewers that have probably been on more recently are a little better. They're a little, basically going to figure out who would win against each other for just we want. And try not to put any favoritism, but just kind of like versus these two people, who is the better subscriber, who's been more loyal, who's been around more,
Yeah,
who's been coming on videos more, who's been with us longer, and
yeah, I get what you're saying.
but if some people have been like inactive and they haven't been on here for a while, it probably wouldn't be that good, even though they may be long term. They've been very good, loyal to us, but recently they haven't done anything, stuff like that. I don't know. Kind of get what I'm saying?
Stuff I get what you're saying.
And I have 59 people based on, they're all in order from minutes watched. So, AJ's the first, Grimes second. They have, some of them have like buys, so they don't face each other off in the first round. Second round. So, we're going to see who is the best. And I don't know if this link works yet. No, not really, because it doesn't show the page I want it to show. Wish I could get it to show what I want on here, but okay. So the first round, the first group of people we have is time to animations versus Jalen. And this is for both of us. I'll let you have more of the say on all this, but I'll put my words in and maybe get a convincing person for the other one. So who do you think, babe?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Uh-huh.
So, well, it's Time Animations, you know who he is, and Jalen, you know who he is.
Yes. Sorry, I'm having a hard time because I'm trying to make us get more people by looking nice and sexy.
Thanks, babe. So, I would have thought you would have said Jalen right away, because he's been a long-term friend for you. He's been subscribed to us for a while, and you know, he's helped you through many stuff throughout the way. Time Animation is a good person, too.
Yeah. Babe, please stop. I'm sorry.
Who?
Let me finish this. I'll just say Jalen. I don't know what's going on, but I say Jalen.
Okay.
Because me and him have been talking every single day now.
So versus Time Animation, I think Jalen is going to be the winner. Okay, that's fine. So for the first one, we're going to give it to Jalen. Verify the winner. Matched it. Details. Okay. I think report scores. I think we just do this. Verify the winner. Okay, yep, and he moves on to the next round. Okay. Hey, Dark Fury Jason. Welcome.
Hello. I can't see the chat.
Give a thumbs like, please, and subscribe if you're not done so.
Hey, give us a thumbs like. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, and hit the notification.
That's my baby girl Jim, my fiance over here.
Babe, you don't need to tell everybody. They already know.
Well, not Dark Fury Jason.
I know, but you don't have to tell the whole world all the time.
Okay, so next one is JT Outdoors, aka your little marshmallow, versus Spider Cat Entertainment. JT has really been around active for a while. Neither really has Spider.
He got hit by a car though. That's why he hasn't been around since Spider.
Said Spider? Okay.
Why am I picking people again?
This is the tournament. It's a tournament of like subscribers, like people like the most loyal, most active, who's been around the longest, who's commented on the most of our videos, stuff like that. And just see who is the best subscriber out of all 59 that made the cut.
I get it.
It's gonna get tougher down the road because you're gonna get people that are like so close. It's like, do I pick them or them?
I get it now, babe. I get it.
Okay. Next we have Piper Law versus CSB Toxics.
Who the heck is CPS Toxic? I'll have to say Piper.
They were only here for like a little bit, I think.
Oh, well, Piper, I know her because we have each other's cell phones with Piper.
Fair enough. Okay, next up is Jordan Roblox, which is...
I know who Jordan is, thank you.
And DHRUV Gamer.
Oh, DHRUV?
He's only been around for a little bit now.
I know. I'd have to say Roblox.
Fair enough. And this is off of Fussbot, and they haven't updated their names like it has on here. So they're going to have some of their old names shown. That's what she used to be back in the day. Next we have Mark Mello versus Jelly.
Ooh, that's hard. Because Mark Mello's been leaving a lot of comments, and Jelly's been...
Remember, Jelly actually gave us a bunch of those subs that one day.
Jelly there.
And he's a friend of Roadkill.
Jelly.
Okay. And he rated us. And
yes, I
gave us a lot of people. Are you liking this at all?
Yes.
It's a cool little idea. Maybe we'll do it again sometime, too.
I know who subscribed to us. He said, The Wild Six, I subscribed to you. Hope you don't mind. I think you are pretty.
Well,
and if you're here, Inkit, thank you so much. But I think you're not because we're texting here.
Yeah, because it says 628, so we already had 628. Unless it was one from before.
No.
Okay, so we have Alejandro Mancibias. This is basically AJ's second account. So I don't know how we want to do with that. And also official CMJ. He actually wanted to be mod for once. He was trying to be active, but then he kind of fell off.
Probably AJ because he's still around.
Remember, that's his second account. Two accounts technically on here. So we'll give it to his account for now then.
did he say?
Next up, we have Aaron Valeska. Remember Aaron?
Yes.
And Trent P. Fam TV Arcade. I know Trent too.
I don't know. They're both
Aaron really hasn't been around for a while. Trent just pops in every once in a while, but Aaron was more of a loyal follower, subscriber. He hasn't really been acting much. I don't know what happened to him. Trent did rate us though too that one time.
Trent.
And gave us a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of people.
Trent's the one that did that live stream. Trent.
So what's going on, guys? We're still here watching a live stream. Sorry for the poor quality because we still only have our mobile hotspot. We don't have our actual internet hooked up yet. That won't be Saturday. Bear with us for a little bit longer. Give a thumbs like if you haven't done so, and subscribe, please, for anyone that hasn't yet.
Yes, it will get better, guys.
We're just doing this little tournament thing that I've kind of told you guys about. And we have all these 59 people, our subscribers of all time, since we started FuzzSpot, ranked all in order from how many hours they've watched our streams. And we're just going to go on through them like a tournament, see who is the most loyal, the best subscriber of all time that we've had. Okay, that's the first end of that. We have the next bunch of people. Maddie, you're Maddie, Britain, versus Fancy Gaming.
Of course, Maddie. He's basically like a best friend of mine on the internet. Who knows it is?
This is a single elimination, so once they get passed up, then they can never do anything again. Next up is Foxy Boy versus I'm Sexy and I Know It.
Foxy Boy. I ain't gonna pick myself over it.
Okay, next up is Who Loves Me versus Roadkill Reaper.
Well, Roadkill Reaper did help us, though, yeah.
He was actually the big person that helped us start up. We gave us like 200 subs in 2 days. And he helped shout us out on his live streams and really helped us out. Dark Fury Jason, you still here? Anyone still here? We all kind of just talked and then boom, you're gone. Okay, next group of people have Copper Snake, so Snake, Zach's friend. And Hey, it's Eunice. I think she changed her name, but that was her old name. Leia.
Who?
We haven't really seen her around much recently.
What was the other
and then
one?
Snake. He's been around. Snake.
Of course I'm gonna pick Snake.
Snake. That's a steak.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have Pua Pua versus Spartan.
Pua Pua.
This is still just the first round. Next we have Ace versus Lewis and Jesse702. I think he's like Lewis Gaming now. I think he changed his name. He's only been around for a little bit, and he's kind of somewhat active. And Ace has been around longer. Ace. Next we have HDG19. You know HDG.
I know that. Yes.
And Jajita.
Jajita? Why would you ask that? That's my, like a daughter. She's been in my life forever. Jajita.
Remember, it's going to get harder. I think some of these are clear-cut winners. Wait till we get to the second round's going to be tough, I think, on some of them. Doom's Pain, which is Josh. Remember him. And then Mark Tumble, the other Mark.
That's the one I call Marky?
Well,
Marco is Marco Mello. Marky's that one guy that I talked to once on Instagram, so I'm going to have to pick Marky. Who's the other one?
Josh. Mark Doom's Pain. Remember he was around for a while.
Choose the other one, cause...
Mark? Is that Mark, babe?
Yes, babe.
Okay, look at you. Okay, next up we have Devil Alexander Gaming, who is actually around for a while and kind of like not exist anymore, pretty much. It's Sahil Karia. I think you met him.
Sahil is
he's
my friend. I actually talked to him today, so.
Sahil?
Yes, because he always talks about how I'm the best mod and everything else. So yes, on the other channel.
Show your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one is Bill Bye, so Bill,
My best friend Bill.
yes, versus the Neon Freaks.
Of course, I'm gonna choose Bill. Bill comes before everyone except for my kids. Oh, and you, of course.
Next we have the Emerald Liker, your son Zach, versus Josh Man. He's been
Of
a
course,
little
I'm
active,
choosing the Emerald Liker. He's my baby.
being a little biased then some of these.
Ah, but I love
I
him.
know.
And he's here more than whoever the other person is.
Josh Man.
Yeah.
Next we have Jill Loves All versus Logan J820. Remember Logan?
Jill Loves All and who?
Logan JH20.
I'm gonna have to choose Jill Loves All.
Going with yourself for once. Before you're all like, I'm not picking me.
I know, but Logan, wasn't he the one that caused drama?
I think he might have been one of those little kids, yeah, who
Uh-huh.
cut because he didn't get a moderator
Yeah.
and then he was cussing us out.
Yeah,
and
I'm
left
sorry,
him
I'm
alone.
choosing myself. Trying to do this one.
Okay, next up we have Bry Allen versus the Wild Six. Yes, we're also
Bry.
BR.
Yeah, BR. He's a good kid.
He's still very active and even comes
He
in
is.
to up our live streams once in a while too. So. This is the last group of people for the first round still. Gamer Iris and Ian McKenzie.
Who are these people?
Ian kind of, he's been showing
Is
up
he the
once in
one
a while.
that have a cell phone? Oh no, that's Ivan.
And then Gamer Iris was active for a while too, but then she kind of abandoned us. Ian is more active now,
I think
I'd
the
say.
Ian one.
Now we have Ethan Killer Lee. I think he changed his name to Ethan Aviation or something like that. And then Zachary Walker, like his old account.
I don't know who the other person is.
Who?
The first one is said.
Ethan, he's actually been around for a while. He's been with us.
Ethan. Yes, I like Ethan. Yes.
And
Well, I like everybody.
Zach really
yes,
hasn't been
Ethan.
around for a while. Okay. Zach has shown a lot of potential for being very good early on. We gave him mod and everything, and then I just doesn't show up. We even gave him our autographs and nothing. Yeah, you know Ethan. Next up is Ultra 240 and Patrick K.
Patrick K for sure. Him and I talk now all the time. So yes.
Just kind of disappeared. He was there for a while, Ultra 240. We even gave a special shout out on a video.
Yeah, and he disappeared.
Okay, this one is Toad, Toady, you call him, versus Charles Dunham. That was Charlie.
Oh, and Charlie, but Charlie's not around anymore. But Toadie's around a lot.
And Toad's one of our first active subscribers.
Yeah,
forever.
Toadie.
Anyone here in this live stream, guys? Give a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so. We're still here watching chat. Don't mind us, we're doing our little tournament thing, but we're still paying attention to chat, but no one seems to be wanting to talk anymore.
Maybe they're listening to us.
Could be, there's 3 people. One of them, I think, is me, and then 2 others.
Yeah, because
Okay, we have Bond the Best versus Drone Flyers Fly High.
Bond the Best.
Next up is Manglum's
Mango.
Versus Voltrex. Voltrex has only been around for a little bit. Voltrex is even a mod right now.
I'd choose Mango.
Mango's been long term for you for a while. And last one for the first round is Shipping Nightmare versus Brandon Shiny Films. Brandon is AJ's friend.
Shipping and
Brandon, who's AJ's
I'm gonna
friend.
choose Shipping, of course, over Shipping's family because she's friends with Zach.
Gotcha, dude. That's it for the first round. We had 2 people that were buys, which was AJ.
Bye. I'm just kidding. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
funny, babe. Meaning they got to skip on the first round, they automatically went to the second round. AJ and Tyler Grime.
Gotcha.
So they're still in it. Oh, and Tristan, too. Swire to Gaming is his new name. Was that it? That got a pass? Oh, Isaac, Black Sanji for life. He also got first pass. And Zach Walker, his first original account that I was here with forever with.
Who was the other person?
Isaac, Black Sanji.
Oh, Isaac. Of course, Isaac. He's usually here.
I haven't seen him for a while. Kind of missing.
He's been leaving stuff on Instagram though, so he's still around.
Maybe we'll actually get to this tournament because we're kind of just zooming on by. It looks like it's according to this, we're halfway done. Just the first round. That's the biggest part. Okay, second round. We have AJ versus Jalen. Remember, keep in mind everything.
AJ, because he's here a lot.
Keep in mind every little detail. Okay. Now we have Spider Cat Entertainment versus Piper Law.
Spider Cat.
Piper's kind of disappeared though.
Yeah.
She was talking on her cell phone for a while and everything,
Yeah.
but now.
I don't know, maybe because school started and her parents are strict and she's only 9, so she doesn't get her phone that much.
Spider Cat actually is only about 49 out of 59 on the seeding list, so he's already going to the third round. That's quite impressive. He's an underdog. We'll see how far he makes it, though.
Yeah.
Next up is Jordan Roblox versus.
Welcome back, Jillian. Okay,
oh, wow, welcome back. Jordan, who I just.
I know who that is.
And Jelly.
Well, it has been just he did give us a lot of subs.
Yeah, he did. That helps out. He's been here for a while now with Roadkill, you know. Hotspot should be working.
My phone gets so freaking hot. Why does my phone get hot?
You're on it a lot.
I'm going to have the word live chat burnt to my phone again. This one already started it. My old one from Sam, it's doing that already.
Again?
Yes. Maybe we should put the fan up here, because usually I have the fan blowing on my phone when I would be on live stream, so it wouldn't get hot. Not on the bed, babe. No.
I don't know how I want to do that.
You could probably put it up there.
Remember, only mods can do those commands. Here? Babe? Here?
Yeah, just trying to make sure I get my phone.
Mods. Moderators. Next up is Alejandro, AJ's second account versus Trent. Trent P-Fan. Keep in mind, that's a second account. So I don't know how far you want that to go. It's not actually his main one.
Who?
He's only was there for a while because he's felt like bringing a second account to the chat. Trent's a little bit of an underdog too. He's 41st seed. Jelly's 40. Another underdog. Okay, next up is Zach Walker, his first main account, his original account. He's been here for a while. He's actually his 4th seed versus Maddie.
Maddie.
And then next up is Foxy Boy versus Roadkill Reaper.
Foxy Boy.
Really? Surprised they didn't give Roadkill Reaper a little more a nod. He's 45th seed. He's pretty far down the road, though. He only was here for that little bit, and now really hasn't done much at all. Foxy, though?
Yeah.
Next up is Black Sanji, so Isaac, versus Copper Snake.
Ugh, really? I like ball.
Gotta pick one.
Isaac or Snake? Snake's been
Remember,
in my life forever.
think of everything. Who's been most active, most recently active, leaving comments on videos, everything. Who's the most loyal subscriber, follower? Who would you choose?
Yes.
Okay. I know it's tough. You know, it's the second round. Wait till you get to near the end. Isaac made a big impact for only being around for a little bit. He was the fifth seed, and he made a big impact just this little time he's been around with us. Pua Pua versus Ace.
Oh,
Next up is Grimes Tyler versus Judging.
Tyler. I had to go Tyler. He was a good friend too. It was hard, but
That one I thought might get a little more biased towards Jadita, but Grimes Tyler's been more loyal follower. She's just a friend of yours for a long time. Next up is Mark Tumble, Marky, I think you call him, and Sahil.
Marky and Civil.
Sahil.
Oh, Marky.
Mark's actually really far under him. He's 50th. Sahil was actually 47, so we'll see how far Marky goes. He's knocked out a 15th and a 47th. Next is Bill By. Here's a really tough one. Bill By versus Emerald Liker. Who do you give the nod to? Bill
or my son. Zach would probably tell me to choose Bill because he's my best friend and he passed away, so we should do it for him. So I'm saying Bill. He deserves it.
Sure.
Because he was here a lot, you know.
He was very. That's why he was actually 7th seed. He was on the top hour list still, still slowly falling, but he's 7th seed overall.
And I know why I'm coming back onto me, so I pick Bill.
And Zach was 28th, I think it says. Bill? Okay.
Yeah, Bill.
That's just the second round. That's a tough choice. That was the second round. Next one is Jill Loves All versus BR, Brian.
BR.
That's end of the second round. Oh, no. Sorry. There's more. Next up is Swire to Gaming, which is Tristan,
yes,
versus Ian McKenzie.
Tristan. Who, what, Jillian, if you're still here?
Ethan versus Patrick. Patrick's really an underdog. He's 48th seed. Ethan was actually 14th. And you know how the seedings are, it's based on total hours in your live streams. This is live streams. Toad versus Bond the Best. Think of everything.
I know. I don't know, they're both good. Bond the Best, yeah.
Ooh. I'm surprised Toady actually got. Toad was actually the 6th seed. Bond is only 27. Bond? Okay. Yeah?
Yeah, wait. No, let's do Toad. I don't know. They're both good.
Both had their ups and downs. Bond, is with those other kids that caused trouble, but Bond seemed to clear that up and do a little better.
I'm taking it back. Okay, go for it.
Toad had his problems with his cousins and sisters or whatever else.
Let's just stick with Bond.
Bond?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure?
Yes. It makes it so hard for me.
I know, that's the second round.
We should turn this cool lights on. Since we're in here. Baby.
We'll after this one for the second round. One more for the last second round.
Okay.
Mango versus Shipping Nightmare.
Shipping.
Pass on Mango. She actually quickly got her score up. She's already 22nd on the seed list. Mango was actually at 11, surprisingly, because he was here for a while. some of those live streams you're here for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah.
Kind of stop coming. Okay, that's it for the second round. We're down to the final 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. The final 16 subscribers. Who's gonna win it, babe?
Me.
You? I don't even think you're in anymore. You knocked yourself out. You had like 3 or 4 counts and you knocked them off.
Julian's taking the bath.
Right.
Turn the lights on. If you need anything, holler, Julian. Right here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Funny.
No, I don't.
Somebody sat on here with a sore
I
leg.
cut myself.
Why? Oh, because you miss me? Oh, I'm right here.
No, because I want to annoy myself downstairs.
Because you're annoyed by yourself, Jess?
Oh,
Why? You got a baby in you and a beautiful mother. What?
life is
No, it's not. You got a beautiful home, annoying 29-year-old stepdad. Her face towards you?
Yeah, it's fine.
She's like, just leave me alone. This feels good. Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm not depressed.
We know,
cut
Jen.
myself.
We know.
The cat did though. She bit me. You see that big scratch?
That's
on her scratch. That's
I know you don't hurt yourself, Julie.
Well, I used to.
I know, but you're happy now.
I don't pull a Trinity.
I know.
Trinity's all suicidal.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't even care if she hurts the baby. All she cares about.
The baby's very important. Baby should come first to me. That's what I was when I was pregnant. Who came first? Over here, babe. Two. My
I'm
kids.
trying to figure out where all these are.
Baby, you can come over here and plug in right over
Okay,
here.
I'm taking it back. Make sure you knock on the door like at least every 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's not my fault.
Okay. Now there's a plug-in down there. Don't mess my toothbrush. Don't you dare knock my toothbrush down. Because I cannot have
I'm going to plug in this white one.
Baby, oh, wait, down here. Yeah, down here you'll see it. Right here. Plug this into the cord down there.
It's all like wrapped around the whole room. Where does the plugs lead to?
Your butt. Careful.
They're
Can you
all-
shut that hall light off? Yeah. No, you forgot the water light.
What the one? I know what she's doing. I'm trying to get the whole light.
You didn't look, did you?
I was looking this way.
She's probably dressed. She's not going to open the door. Naked,
I don't know what she's
you
doing.
weirdo.
What am I doing now? What are you pointing
The
over
water light and those knobs.
Lots.
Funny. You make fun of me.
What's left?
Baby, can you go get my pop from Sonic out of the fridge? It's the water light. Tonight we're hanging out in our room.
Yeah, work tomorrow, Robert.
No.
You know, we have court though at 8 a.m.
This might be like lunch tomorrow.
We have court tomorrow. I don't know what's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's 18th. I have a doctor's appointment the 21st. What?
So make the bed. He made her pee already and she sprayed me with it. That's what the bubbles dear.
I think I have too many things in that.
It's safe for me to take a bath, right? Even though I'm 7 months pregnant.
Yes, Julian.
Okay.
For one, you can unplug this lamp over here. Unplug the world. Oh, baby, there's a plug-in right there hanging from the ceiling. Now you can stick that in.
Oh. Oh, now it's all working.
I'm
Close.
naked, so come
Oh.
here.
Do I really have to get up?
Yeah, do you want to come see my volleyball? Or
Yes, I'm coming.
Let me. Just don't go all lesbo on me, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because
I'm
I'm
joking.
into my ow. I'm into my own family. I was a snap crack pop.
Hold on, the second half of the tournament will continue. Jill, to go take care of something. I'm still here. I don't think anyone else is, but I'm still here. So how's it going, everyone? No one's here. 3 people, so it's 3 people. The room's a little more lit up right now. Got all the lights going on. We'll show it off in our house tour.
Hey, can you get my pop out? My Sonic pop out of the
Is
fridge?
it okay to walk by now?
Yes. She's in the tub now. Just don't look that direction we go. Please look at it because I need help. I need you now.
She can't pop out at any moment.
What? She won't. I should make a little video of us in our room, huh? Can I or no?
That isn't Snapchat.
What?
I said that isn't Snapchat.
Really, you don't like my...
I love it.
Honestly, I don't.
I do. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Ugh.
I mean, that's all it's been. Snapchat. All right. Your pop's over there, babe. And we'll continue with the second half of the tournament now.
Gotta do it.
Okay. So, here's the thing. Okay. So, you ready, babe? Here's round 3, the second half of the tournament. AJ versus Spider Cats.
AJ.
You know, he hasn't been that active lately. He's been one of the best. It's going to be hard to top him. Give it to AJ. Hello, the new people. We have 5 people now. Hello. Give a thumbs like, please, if you like this, and subscribe if you are new to us.
Yes. Thumbs like, guys.
We have Jelly versus Trent.
Oh my word. I got timed out for no reason. Okay, there's a bitch there that never liked me, and I think she saw me and timed me out. Because everybody said I love you and da 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 and shit, and I just got placed in a timeout. So I'm going to do this. Switch accounts. What?
Jelly
Hold on, babe.
or Trent? Oh, 6 people here.
Jelly.
Hello, people. Jelly's one of the long shots. There's 2 long shots in that one. Jelly's going to the 4th round as the 40th seed. Maddie versus Foxy Boy.
Maddie.
Black Sanji, so Isaac versus Pua Pua.
Huh?
Isaac versus
Isaac.
Made such an impact already. Next up is crime. So Tyler versus Mark. Mark Cumberland.
Tyler or Mark? Mark, I guess.
Ooh, Tyler actually got. I'm surprised Mark's going this far. Upset Tyler? Tyler hasn't been active though lately. Kind of fallen off almost like how Jack was. Interesting. So Mark, you sure?
Yes.
I thought Tyler would actually go far too, even though he's been active lately. Mark, I'm surprised. He's the 40th seed. Or he's the 50th seed. He's in the 4th round. Dang. Bill Nye versus Brian.
Yeah. Bill likes my best friend. It goes out to him.
Brian was a strong contender, but Bill, 7th seed, advances on him. Next we have Swire team, so Tristan versus Patrick.
Who? Tristan and Patrick? Patrick.
Really? He even beats out Tristan? Wow, Tristan was one of the long followers he didn't even really care for us at the start, and now he was a long time follower. He had his moment, but he kind of came back, but he's kind of gone again now. Patrick, not much to say about him.
Yeah.
Patrick?
Yes.
It's a 48 seed. That's a long shot for him, too. Dang. Remember, think of everything. Bond the Best versus Shipping.
Shipping.
That's it for the 3rd round. And then there were 8. 8 people left in their whole tournament. So actually, I'm going to knock this out all in one shot. See? Okay, Beba. We have AJ versus Jelly.
AJ versus Jelly.
AJ's our number 1 seed, and Jelly is all the way at 4.
We're both good. I don't know.
Think of everything. AJ's been such a long, loyal follower, it's hard to get past him, but Jelly did a lot for us. Too.
Yes.
We probably got more subscribers because of
Jelly.
Jelly, but AJ,
Jelly.
that's such a long follower. Subscriber's been on forever.
Yeah, they're both good. I'll just say Jelly.
Are you sure on that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. Jelly, that's why AJ got knocked out now. Wow. 4th round. Jelly, he's knocking out some serious competition. Go. He's knocked out Mark Mello, Jordan, Trent, and also AJ. Next we have Maddie versus Isaac.
Seriously,
Almost getting down the end, don't worry.
I just have to pick Maddie because he's my best friend.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Isaac.
Still love you, Isaac.
Not good enough. Still got to give him autographed shoes.
Exactly.
For Maddie. Next we have Mark. I was surprised if he wins this time, for sure. He's the 50th seed, but he's going up against Bill.
Say it again now.
Marky versus Bill.
Really? You know I have to choose.
It's going to get harder and harder as we go along. This is only round 4 now.
You know I have to choose Bill. This is a tribute to him.
Sorry, Mark. You did so good beating everyone out, but you just can't pass the Bill.
No one can.
Sure?
Not even you.
Mark actually took out some serious competition. Josh, Sahil, and even Tyler. But he couldn't get past Bill. He is the 7th seed after all. Pretty high up. And last out of the 4th round is Patrick versus Shipping.
Patrick versus Shipping. Patrick.
Oh, really?
I
Must be like
think my phone has its own freaking mind. It's just going out of control.
So Sharon Patrick,
Patrick.
he's done a lot lately, but not good enough to pass out the Patrick, who's like a 40-something. See, 46? I can't think that's too small. 48, I think. 47. All right, then we have 4 people left. Who will take the victory? We have the semifinals. Jelly versus Maddie.
Maddie.
So he goes to the finals. He's now versing whoever wins this next one between Bill Nye and Patrick.
What?
Bill or Patrick?
Are you kidding me? Sorry, Patrick. Bill.
Bill, huh? Sure on that one?
Yep.
Patrick. Boy, he was coming really hot too, just like Mark, but he can't pass Bill.
Sorry, I told you no one can beat Bill.
That's why Zach lost so early too against Bill. Bill's just knocking everyone out. He's dead now, but he's still fighting strong.
Yeah, that's Bill for you. He deserved it because he's been there for me.
So he's in the finals against Maddie. So that's the final 2, babe. Maddie, your supposedly best friend, you keep saying, and Bill.
Great, 2 best friends. Bill.
Sure on that one.
Yes.
Bill gonna win it?
Bill.
Bill wins it all.
That's my Bill. Woohoo!
And that concludes our tournament, y'all. First place was Bill. He is the winner of this little fun tournament. Second place was Maddie. He did a lot, but he just couldn't take down Bill. I don't know if there's a third place of the show. I think I go to the standings up here. There's only one person, just me watching. Didn't you say you can make a video?
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to if you want
Oh,
to. Up to you. Third place actually was between a tie between Jelly and Patrick because they went to the semifinals and lost. So it's a tie between Jelly and Patrick. Patrick, I'm surprised he went as far as he did. He was like never around. I guess he's doing other stuff behind the scenes that I'm not aware of. Just like Marky.
Murphy.
Marky's a little more understandable. I knew him for a while too, but Patrick. There you go. That concludes the tournament. Bill is our winner.
Good job.
Did you like that? Was that fun?
Yep.
Maybe I'll do something else similar to that down the road. Before I officially end it, I'm just going to leave it like that. That is the tournament, y'all. it doesn't really show exactly what I want to see, but you can kind of see Shez. And it says Bill has won. He's first place. Oh, it did. I don't know what happened now. And then Maddie was second place. Those are the final two. And Bill ended up winning. Kudos for Bill.
This one's too hot.
San Bahar. You watch my video? Chat in there. Supreme Champion. Kill by Worthy Adversary. Maddie. So anyone here in our chat? There's 2 people. Three people. Okay, baby?
Please don't. You got my other phone's my dog.
New subscriber. Oh. Aaron subscribed to us unless that's another account we made.
Maybe.
That might be why I haven't seen it for a while. Thank you, Aaron, for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Stay here. Oh, so hot still. Maisie, come here.
She's having a hard time.
Maisie.
Which one to her? Call it this video. Yeah, you better listen to her. Yeah, so 629 is their record on their sub count.
What, baby?
629 is their sub counts. It's a record.
We're at 629 now.
Yep. Because Aaron must have subscribed on his other account. This one that he just hit me. Barely out of first round.
What, baby?
Barely out of the